If you're anything like me, it can be a struggle trying to get out of bed early in the morning, let alone 5 a.m. The bed is cozy, it's dark outside, and there's nothing really there to motivate you to get up. But you start to toy with the idea, if I got up earlier, can I have a more productive start on my day? Stick with me, and I'm going to give you 5 tips on how you can become a 5 a.m.er. And my girl Tiana here is going to help me out. Let's get started. Tip number 1, have a nighttime routine. You think my girl Princess Tiana looks this good from not having one? How are you winding down? Pamper your nighttime routine like my girl Tiana here. Have it something that you can look forward to and something that can be integrated into your routine easily. Make certain times designated to certain activities. At this time, I'm going to take my bath. At this time, I'm going to do my skincare regimen. At this time, I'll drink my herbal tea. Whatever that looks like, actually integrate that into your nighttime schedule, and it actually has a designated time to when you're doing it. And if you don't believe me, here's a tip from my girl Tiana. Number 2, plan out your tomorrow. Simplify your morning as much as possible. Now, I know we all don't have servants like my girl Tiana here. However, these are some things that you can do to make your morning a lot easier. Lay out your clothes the night before. If you're a coffee drinker, preset your coffee maker. Or if you're a tea drinker, do the same thing. If you're a bring your lunch to work person, make your lunch the night before. If your purse is a hectic part of your morning, you can't find your keys, you can't find your shades, everything's all over the place, clean out your purse the night before. If you're someone like me, I throw random sticky notes in my purse to remind me of stuff. By the end of the week, there's a bunch of sticky notes in there. It's crazy. But it's good to clean out your purse to make it easier in the morning for you to find the things that you actually need. And if you weren't reassured by what I said, Tiana has another tip here for you. Tip number 3, bedtime. When is it? Do you have one? Did you set one? What time are you going to bed? Remember, you need your rest. You need your beauty sleep. You need time to recharge. And that's what's happening by setting a good bedtime. Think about how much time you actually need to function. If you're only sleeping for, 4 hours, how do you expect to fully function with a 12-hour day? If not longer. Here's a tip that I personally use, and Tiana's going to deliver it to you. Tip number 4, outline your morning activity. Make your morning agenda. If that's in the form of a checklist or just a rundown list, whatever that looks like, incorporate that. Remember, your brain is on autopilot at 5 o'clock in the morning. You don't want to have to do too much thinking. So here's what I suggest as you transition into your 5 a.m. morning routine. Write out your morning routine in detail if that works for you. Example, 5 a.m., wake up. 5:10, brush my teeth. 5:15, walk down the steps. Whatever works for you, or put in the form of a checklist. Write out all the major things you need to get done and put a nice little box beside them. And when you complete them, check them off. Did you know instant gratification sends dopamine to the brain and releases motivation, like happy hormones? Check it out. It actually kind of works. So if that's what you're into, try the checklist method. It will help you during the morning time to remember what you need to get done, and it's giving you a little pat on the back for getting it done while you're at it. And I think my girl Tiana has another tip for you. Tip number 5. Change your morning mindset. Be more aware and conscious of what you're saying to yourself. Instead of saying, why am I up so early? Change your mindset into saying, this is going to be a great day. I'm glad I started early in the morning. Instead of saying, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Try saying, I had a great night's rest and I'm ready to start my day. Changing what you put out changes what you bring in. So it's so important to ensure that you're not speaking negative over your morning, because then that impacts how you feel and really how you operate. And here's one final tip from Tiana. If you made it this far into the video and you like the tips that we provided you today, me and my girl here, make sure you hit that thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to this channel so you get more notifications later on when we drop more videos just like this one. Now it's time for movie trivia. Name that movie. What movie is my girl Princess Tiana from? Leave your comments down below guessing the movie. next time.